Yeah, I don't want to confuse y'all with the video. First, I did a video where I was actually doing like a rant, a Beyonce rant. And then at the end of me doing a Beyonce rant, I get a message from my daughter and she's talking to me and she's telling me what God is saying about Beyonce. So I did a second video where I'm telling y'all the warning that God is giving concerning Beyonce after I did my rant. So I'm trying to explain this video that I'm finna post, but I end up putting the warning first and then I put the rant second. But I actually did the rant first. And then after I did the rant about Beyonce, then I get these text messages where God is speaking to my daughter doing an open revelation about a warning for Beyonce. So I just posted that first. That part of the video, I did that first. But in reality, that video came last. I know y'all. So yeah, that's what's going on. And I'll talk to y'all soon. Also, just on the back end of this video, my daughter, she like texting me and she texting me about the Beyonce. She don't even know I'm even talking about Beyonce. But she's texting me what God is telling her dealing with this Beyonce tour. And basically she's saying, I'm reading it now while we doing this, while I'm doing this video. But she basically saying like our minds is so dog, I can't go back and read. I'm reading it, she doing it, she sending it to me while I'm doing this video actually. So this is another warning. That's why we laughing, y'all, because God is already talking to me when I be talking to y'all, and I'm already just like, he gonna send another warning, but basically he's just saying like that tour, her tour is going to be recorded. He said, do not look at this tour. He said, because you're letting demons in your house if you watch her tour on TV. He said the demons are so powerful that you're letting these demons and these spirits into your house just by watching it on TV. And he said our eyes and our ears are gateways, and it's a portal for all this to enter. And he just said, do not watch this tour. So that's what I'm getting, and that's what she's texting me right now as I'm doing this video. Like, I had cut the video out, kind of like Beyonce. And then, boop, it's another warning. And she talking about do not look. Do not watch her tour. Do not watch her, because it's funny. She said God saying that this tour is going to be recorded. And she said do not watch it. So I'm just sending this out on the back end and everything. Do not watch the tour. Do not watch. Do not watch this tour, y'all. It's a portal. He said everybody's mind's not strong enough. And so it's just best just to stay away from this altogether. So I'm just adding this on the back end. And I don't even know word for word, because it's like, you know how you send a message and it just jump and I'm trying to glance at the message. I ain't even clicked on to see what she even said. I'm just glancing at it as it pop up on my phone. So basically in so many words, she just saying the tour is going to be recorded. Do not watch the tour, because you just watching the tour, you're actually allowing these things into your house. And on God, he's doing everything to protect us from these spirits, from these tools, from all this that's going on. He's trying to protect us from all this distress. He wants us to live life and live it more abundantly. But we are bound by these demons, by these spirits. It's no way we can enjoy that abundant life that he wants us to have. So, yeah, so I'm going to let y'all go. That's all I got to say on this Saturday Sabbath. I'm up there doing the video, y'all. I'm like literally in my room doing the video. I ain't even told my daughter. She like downstairs and she's texting me. So I guess God know I'm doing this video. So he texting her. So he telling her about this Beyonce, and she texted me the Beyonce, and I'm just like, okay, I gotta put in the video. She ain't even aware that all this is just coming together. But I guess God down there and he up here too. So he just, yeah. So yeah, y'all, I'm gonna talk to y'all later. God be tickling me. Hey y'all, how y'all doing? Yeah, this real quick. Well, I had sent the video about that Beyonce. I had sent it to my daughter. So I had sent this video to my daughter, and I had just did another warning, just sending out the warnings, because he got everybody sending out these warnings. And I was just talking to my daughter, and I was just really just being like very transparent, very transparent. I was just like, I'm tired of talking about Beyonce. That's what I said. And when I said it, I was like, I have to like speak on this. So I'm constantly like, I have to speak on it to get the warnings out. And I told her, I said, God is love. So I said, when I had originally did the post for this girl, on the YouTube who's speaking against Beyonce too, I put on a final warning on her. That's what I put, final warning. And then I went back and I just said another warning. I said, because I know God is love. And I know as long as God is love, he's going to send warning over and over and over and over and over. He's going to keep on sending warnings as he needs. As much as he feel like he needs to send them, that's how he going to send them. So, yeah, so I just sent her the Beyonce warning. And then I just told her, I'm just about tired talking about it, really. But I got to be obedient. So I got to be obedient. So if he come to me and give me another dream about her, I'm gonna have to break it down and just let y'all know. But basically, I didn't explain everything going on. I guess it's always more, but it's so much. I feel like I didn't sum this Beyonce demon all up. It's a lot of them dealing. It's legion. It's so many. So I guess I can't really sum them. I'm zooming in on the main ones, But yeah, my daughter, she was tickled because I'm prophetic, and way before Beyonce even spoke on even coming public about this worldwide tour, I had already did a video rebuking Beyonce before she even came public, even about the tour that was going on, about the concert she was supposed to be performing. Even before she let everybody know about this concert, I had already been did video and been rebuked her, and then she come out talking about she doing a concert. So I had already, like talking to my daughter about Beyonce God got me speaking on Beyonce. And then she come public, and then it's even more about Beyonce. So in my head, y'all, yeah. I try to walk in the spirit much as possible. I'm trying, shoot. But, and she was just laughing. I was like, do you think I want to be sitting here talking about Beyonce? My daughter just butts out laughing. I'm like, do you really think I really want to be sitting here talking about that? I said, at this point, it's just getting redundant for me. Like, it's really just getting redundant. I'm really just like, okay, why and it's a lot of stuff that just gotta happen. So I told my daughter that too. I said, I understand this stuff just gotta happen. So we just gotta go through the motion of what's going on with her. I'm like, but I'm getting to the point where I'm just like, I'm just getting to the point where I'm just like, if this one person is just made themselves a portal, has really openly made themselves a demonic portal for any and every demon that want to enter and come across into this realm, into this world, into these people's lives, and into these cities. I'm really looking at God like, why you just want to strike her down? Like, that's how I'm looking. That's how I'm looking. But everything got to happen. So it's the stuff she got to do. It's some stuff, she here for a purpose. It's some stuff, even if it's, she here for a purpose, she got to fulfill well purpose that she's destined and was created to do. And then after that, then boop, once your purpose on with, boop, is it. But she got some stuff she got to do that's in motion. So she got to do what she got to do. She done open herself up. She's allowing herself to be a portal. And this right here is so big. Spiritually, this right here, what she doing is so big and so huge. And and she got a purpose. Like, she's really like fulfilling a purpose right now. So she have to, like, everything that's in motion just got to happen. So she doing it. We trying to send warnings. We trying to let people know. We still praying against all that. And after I would listen to the lady, video, I just said, I'm just going to see like where all her concerts are gonna be at. And I'm finna start praying over all those cities where all these concerts supposed to be at, because this supposed to be worldwide, and she's actually releasing. It's like a portal, and it's gonna be countless numbers of demons being released on people, in people's lives. Like, people finna be dealing with a whole lot of stuff behind this concert, and and I don't even know the dynamics, because God ain't even showed me the dynamics. I'm like, I'm thinking to myself, y'all. And what I'm thinking to myself is like, shoot, he might, you know, he might just break down and show you what all it might be. But he ain't even giving that never. He just getting the warnings, and he just trying to send preparation, just telling people prepare. He know what's going on, and he know the magnitude of everything going on, but he ain't really breaking down the magnitude for everybody. He just got us just kind of getting the word out to just send a warning, to just get people to just not partake in it at all, just to not partake in it, because it's ultimately, you're going to regret it if you do. Like, ultimately, you're going to regret it if you do. And that's just what I'm getting out of that. But I was just talking to my daughter. I was just like, Beyonce, 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 Beyonce. Like, I'm just like, sometimes I just be like, why you just won't strike it down? And my daughter, she tickled. She took her about everything, like how I'm coming and what I'm saying. Like, she took, because she like, Mom, the stuff got to happen. So you just like going through the motions. Because you already know the aftermath. Like, I'm already knowing everything that got to happen and all this. I'm like, okay, let me just go through the process and do this stuff and do that and do this and do that. And she like, well, Mama, if you already got to do it and everything already said that, wow, that's how she was. But yeah, so I'm basically gonna it's in my spirit. So I'm going to, like, all the places that she's going to stop at, I'm going to have to, like, really get deep in the spirit and just start praying over all these cities and just let God and the Holy Spirit direct me on what's going on with this. Because at the end of the day, God wants everybody's soul. He wants everybody's soul. So I'm just going to do my part. As far as like praying over the cities and stuff like that, praying against all this demonic power that's going on and all that. And I was just telling my daughter, if she feel led to, just look at some of her stops in some of her cities, just to pray over some of these cities ahead of time, then just to do that, in the meantime. And she was just like kind of laughing about the whole thing. She was laughing about the whole thing, because she laughing because of, like, the dynamics. Like, you already know this got to, like, knowing that this got to happen. Like, it got to happen. There's no way around it. So this concert got to happen. This demonic portal got to happen. I don't know what to say, y'all. But, y'all, so I'm just tickled, y'all. And I was just talking to my daughter, and I was just like, sometimes, and I know God, and He merciful, so He's going to keep sending the warnings and warnings and warnings and warnings and warnings. And I told my daughter, I said, you know what? I said, I'm just like tired of talking about Beyonce. Even when I did the first Beyonce video back at the beginning of the year when I was speaking on Beyonce, it could have been last year I did that video. I even was tired of talking about it then. It's just something my spirit just like, I think it's just something spiritual when she come up, it just like, I don't think y'all can understand. It's just something about even just having to just go through this right here, because I'm just shaking my head like, why? Why is you doing this? Like, why is you disrupting all these people, turning all these people down, leading all these people straight? Like, why? But I just gotta do my part. So I just told her, if God come to me about another Beyonce video that He want me to do, and He break it down, then I'm going to do what I can to, be obedient to that word. But He's going to keep sending these warnings. And even after Beyonce, I just see it's just going to be a lot. It's just going to be a lot of aftermath behind it, because it's a lot before it. So you got all these people, all these prophets coming against her before this. It's going to be even more going on after. So He's just trying to prevent and spur and save a lot of people in this process. And people just not listening. So it's going to be an aftermath behind this. And it's going to be even more people need prayer. This going on, that going on. Because you didn't want to listen. And you went to the concert. Now everything going wrong in your life. And you didn't curse not only you, but your kids too. And this, that. So yeah. So, yeah, I'm just speaking real quick on that, Beyonce. I did, send another warning. And if God sent other warnings my way, I'm just going to post other warnings. And I'm going to keep sending warnings and keep sending warnings. But in the back of my mind, the way I'm feeling about the whole situation, I'm like, well, God, why you just won't strike it down? If it creating this much problem, if it's finna open a portal, this demonic portal, and it's hidden worldwide, so it's opening demonic portals, and it's positioned to open up these portals all over the whole world. This one person is releasing and creating a portal for all this evil just to come into this realm. I'm just like, why you just won't strike it down? I know, y'all, but the mercy, God's grace and his mercy. Like even now, he still got grace and mercy about the situation. Now, once he get angry, that's a whole different thing. But right now, he still got mercy and grace, just like with each one of us. Just like even with our city, he still got mercy and grace. But it's gonna end up turning to anger. He got me very specific instructions, so I ain't gonna speak on it right now. I speak on it at a different time. It's just a lot of stuff in motion right now. And I'm just really just trying to buy myself time with God. I'm just like, God, can I, I just need to kind of position myself a little better for what you already showing me that's supposed to be coming. So I'm just in preparation right now, y'all, for what's to come. So that's all I'm trying to do right now. I'm sending the warnings out, but I'm to the point where I'm just like, I just feel like, the people just ain't gonna listen. The people are not God fearing, and they just won't listen. So I can only do so much with the warnings that I'm sending out. And now it's time for me to get back, prepare myself for what's to come. And I ain't even got, and I ain't really even stressing. I'm just trying to buy myself time to get myself in a better position for me and my family. And then just do what you gotta do. That's how I'm coming. That's how I feel about it, really, at this point. Like, I'm so nonchalant. That's God, though. It's spiritual, y'all. God got me like that. So, yeah, I'm going to talk to y'all later. I ain't really have nothing going on. It's just that Beyonce, like, when I hear that Beyonce, it just sound like a broken record player, y'all. I don't know if y'all, I don't even think I can even explain how I'm feeling every time I hear that name. It's just like Beyonce, Beyonce, Beyonce. Like, it's just so annoying. It getting to the point, it's just annoying me. But if God give me something to speak or say, dealing with her, dealing with it, then I will. It's just like she has gone so deep with this music. She has gone so deep with it and in it. And in the Bible, it say that Satan was over the music. So he found somebody, Beyonce, who has actually allowed himself to become a portal, and then got so deep into this witchcraft that, it's just bad. Because so many souls gonna be lost in this process. But it got to happen. So I'm just gonna do my part. Like I said, I'm gonna look at all the cities that she supposed to hit, and I'm finna start intercessing and praying over these cities right now. Like, that's what I'm finna do. Start praying over these people, over these cities, over the people too. So I'm gonna start sending prayers up now over all these people. Start sending prayers up now over all these cities that she's supposed to be hitting. They're supposed to be releasing all these demons. And just take it and just do it like that. And y'all just be safe. Yeah, everything good. Can't be no better. It is. Like, everything is really good. Like, I don't care how I'm looking. But everything is great. Everything is good. Everything is great. God is opening so many doors, showing so much favor. Yeah. So, and I just talk to y'all later. Enjoy y'all day.